past behavior is a great predictor for your future
Yeah,
behavior.
it
So
is.
if a woman has been
Promiscuous.
burned, promiscuous,
Even
traumatized,
trauma. Yeah.
you will see how she reacts differently to the rest of her life.
The
They
reason why they don't
care
is they don't
about
want to
that.
deal with that shit.
They don't want to
So
deal
so
with that.
a man already deals with okay, especially if you're going after a man that is successful doing things, getting things handled. They don't want to go home to like some type of drama.
100.
They want basically you're the security. They're your pillow. So because they got to go out to war. Like literally every day is war for them. Their war might be different than yours. I'm not saying you girls don't do your thing and go to war either.
And
I'm saying, but
it's
that's
called self-preservation.
a man wants to come home and relax. They don't want to feel like they're going to go to war.
Because they have to go out to war the next day, and they don't want to come home to more problems.
So a lot of times when men cheat, that has a lot to do with it.
Men love sex. So if you're not sucking his dick, what
That's
are you
that's
doing?
a thing too, for
We're
sure.
talking
100%.
about
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
So if the past, and I'm just playing devil's advocate because I love, I
Yeah.
want stimulating conversation, and I want the different perspectives to help people out there. I think
You're
if we're
smart.
thank you. I think if we're in an echo chamber and we're just saying this is what's normal, this is not, it just can be very a myopic way to look at things. So I'm just
Am I
I want to
myopic?
ask you a question.
And myopic
I
is
love you, girl.
crazy.
So my question is if we are looking at someone's past, and I totally get it, past can predict patterns. Obviously, that goes on both sides. So if like a man's cheated before and he communicates that to you, does that mean that justifies a woman to live in insecurity? And then men get mad that women are insecure, but it's like, well, if you've cheated in the past and we're nervous that you're going to cheat again because that's your past, where do we give people room to grow and evolve? Because a lot of the time, people when they're younger, I mean, we've all made mistakes or done things that we had to go through in our adolescence to be like, oh, that didn't feel good, or like, oh, I was very insecure at that time, or whatever. And we go, okay, I know how I don't want to be. But does that mean that I should, or anybody should be judged on something that they've done in their past if they made a mistake and realize that that's not how they live right now?